Hello everybody and welcome back. Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. It's been a little while since we've actually been on here, so much so that I actually forgot where we were for a moment. We are here at Helm's Deep. We completed the epic battle in the last episode, and before we get into today's episode, we have a few things. We have our two hobby guests of the day and of the week. Let's have a look at what they're gonna be. An enhanced XP supply? I'll never say no. And hopefully something equally as good, a massive pile of gold scraps. I think that was probably one of the best outcomes we could have ever had. Maybe 2 sets of Matham Hunter's armor, or a fine and a regular, or 2 fines even possibly, would probably be the best. But we got some enhanced XP, which is going to be great for our next little while, next time we get a lot of quests to complete. And we also got 3 gold pretty much, on top of, you know, just not getting anything useless for once. So we're here, we have to go talk to Aragorn, and we have to go and help him inspire the defenders. So let's go do that. Also, I also noticed we have double XP as well currently, so we have double XP, and then we have double XP. So we have like 4 times XP in theory. So that's going to be great. We're going to get a lot of XP.
We must inspire the defenders to stand strong and fight.
Okay, we're going to do that. This is a solo quest and cannot be completed with a fellowship. Well, let's travel now to it.
The men atop the wall need words of inspiration if they are to stand against Saruman's armies.
Okay, we did this kind of before at Helm's Dyke. Oh, that looks like a lot more enemies than it previously was. Damn, that is getting worrying. So we need to gather worried defenders and send them to Aragorn atop the wall. So essentially it looks like pretty much these guys over here. So we'll start from this side and travel downwards. And it looks like we've just got to pretty much just click on them. So it should hopefully be a relatively easy quest to complete. And that also means we'll also be able to see how much XP we're getting when we've got 4 times XP rates. Which, you know, that's going to be good. Also, depending on how long this lasts, so I'm not actually sure how long it lasts, so we'll have to look into it. It'll be a great time to actually do some random leveling, because bonus XP, regular double XP, and I guess we get an XP, 1 hour double XP thing. That's going to be super fast experience. Alright, anyway, help Aragorn to bolster the spirits of the defenders of the wall. How are we going to do that? Giving an inspiring speech, I assume. Why, thank you very much. And of course we know you. Okay, so there we are. He has inspired them, hopefully. We're going to have a quick look around, talk to Thurketel, who's going to be this guy atop the wall. And we, I guess, are just going to finish. I expected us to have to talk to individual ones each, but apparently not the case. So let's go talk to Aragorn, finish this quest up, and travel now. Okay, so Aragorn, let's see how much XP we get from doing this. 266,000 XP, that's pretty good. Also having a look at this armor, that is quite a nice increase in stuff. If we want to choose the agility one, we can, but I think I'm going to go for the vitality one because we also get the increase in fate there. And we still get an increase in agility, just a bigger boost in vitality, and still a boost again in fate, which is always great. So find the swordsman and tell them to meet Aragorn at the postern gate. So we have to find 4 of these guys. They are apparently over in this direction. Hopefully they're not too difficult to find, and we can get this new upgraded chest piece, which is gonna be just a great upgrade as usual. So I do like that we're finally getting some more upgraded stuff, because a lot of our jewelry, at least, has unfortunately not been a massive upgrade rather, to our current situation. So it's a little bit of a pain. We have to wait for those two to come back, or are there just more? I just assume there's more then around the area. Either that or those will spawn back. Or no, these guys just sort of spawn back. Luckily, it's not too long a respawn time. It is a little bit weird to me. I feel like it should have been set up so it was per character, not globally, because I can imagine with these sort of things where only one person can do it and then you have to wait for a respawn. It happens with festivals a lot. I can imagine like when this got released, it was probably hell to get through, because so many people must have been doing this sort of stuff. Either way, let's go talk to these guys. Just not have names. I did turn names back on. Yeah, I did. That's weird. Okay, let's go talk to you.
These swordsmen will accompany me, and J.R.R. has pledged his sword as well.
Okay, if I wish for you to return to Legolas atop the wall and watch our sortie from above, there will be fighting enough for all of us. I do not doubt it. Let's go talk to Legolas then, who is up at the above or atop the deeping wall. Apparently I can't read that word. So the deeping wall is where we were just a second ago, I think. So in fact, we're going the wrong way. We actually need to go all the way across here to this door. That is what we need to do. Otherwise, we're not allowed to jump off, unfortunately. So we can't go any other way from above. I'm a little bit upset about that, but I mean, it makes sense that they wouldn't want you jumping off everything. So Legolas, let's go watch.
You have returned just in time. They prepare another assault.
Okay, so we're apparently having defense of the deeping wall. Open the epic battles panel and select the deeping wall from the menu. After you successfully complete the defense, you'll be returned to the location in which you entered it. So apparently we have another big battle. Now luckily for us, it didn't take too long to get to here, so I think we've got fine enough time to do this. And I guess there's going to be at least 3 more after that, because that makes sense. So we're going to be doing a lot of these, and I have legitimately now never done these. I think, as I said, I may have like briefly done Helm's Dyke just to test it out like a long time ago, but I know for a fact I've never done these. I've never done these. I've only ever done these 2. Definitely done this. I think I've once done this other than last episode. So wrong one. I meant to click over here. What did we actually get? We got a silver completion. Oh yeah, because we had that annoying mess up. So enough wasting time. We're gonna go click here, launch, and we are gonna travel now to the deeping wall defense, which is going to be also interesting because I've never done a defense battle, obviously. Okay, so we're finally here. The enemy is massing and preparing his assault. Ready your defenses. So we've got some rock drops, which I'm not sure how they work. I guess we can load them, get them ready at the very least. We want some promotion points as well to use that. In fact, promotion point wise, have we got any? I want to put load contribution and build contribution up because build contribution is very, very good to have. Just because if you need to build something, you can do it quicker. So I'm just trying to think. Oh yeah, we also get a virtue scaled up. So if I press J, I'm going to virtues. I don't think it shows, but in theory they are scaled up to at least rank 14. Right, so yeah, with our load contribution and that, we should now be fine. So I'm just trying to, I guess, wait for the moment. I'm just trying to think of how. I'm also trying to work out how far this travels. Is there an area we can go further across? Looks to be so, but I apparently can't go there yet. Maybe we go up. Because currently I'm just waiting for enemies to show up, and I can't really do much until they do actually show. Oh, actually, I can load you with a regular shell. Crank. I mean, it seems like they're moving, but... Ah, no, there are enemies here. Enemies showing up, so I want to if I can, wait until we can see this thing. It's probably going to take a while. That's not that bad, actually. We could probably crank that and turn it into the... And then do that, and then fire it into the, maybe one more. Yeah, there we are. That's probably the best way of doing it. And that gave us some enemies. And we've also got the rock drops, obviously, which we can release when these guys get here. I would have thought I'd destroyed this maybe, but apparently not, which is a little bit upsetting. Whoa, is that arrows? Oh! So we definitely need to go back up to that. Okay, I'm gonna focus, I think, on having... Oh, I can't really do that, can I? I'm gonna focus on destroying that thing then. We need to load it actually first, that'll be a good idea. And then crank it as far as we can. Because load, I need to get... I don't know if there's like a cranking contribution or whatever. Which kind of sucks, but yeah, that's definitely something that we're going to have to focus on destroying. Whether or not it be via this, I'm not sure, but I can only assume. Like, that makes sense. That's hitting there. There we are. Destroyed one catapult. I assumed it just didn't let me do it, but... Okay, we can't go to there yet, though. But we have some enemies to defeat here. We'll put up your damage. We can also destroy ladders, or kick them. I was trying to see which thing I need to... Did I do it a little bit too quickly? But I didn't actually destroy my ladder. That's frustrating. There we are. I can sit here and kind of be fine with it. I don't even particularly have to be looking at it, which is nice. But they do have grappling hooks as well. But I think ladders are going to be the main ones because they actually allow us to kill stuff as well, which is going to be a nice thing. I don't know if we can, if we like destroy a grappling hook, I don't know if that does anything for us. Also, I think more enemies can get up a ladder, possibly. Sort of makes sense almost. Maybe not. Maybe I am completely just lying. I think that we should generally be alright here. Like, we've got we've got Gambling, we've got Eomer, Aragorn. Don't think we've got Legolas. I thought Aragorn was like going somewhere else. The only awkward thing here is the camera being a bit awkward, but we have to kind of stay close-ish so that we can actually like destroy the ladders. Because obviously we still have to be able to interact with it. But I think with the amount of soldiers and seemingly the only like one point of attack for the moment, at least, I assume. As far as I'm aware, there isn't. I'm gonna release that. I want to see what that does for us. Oh, okay, so it does. I killed a commander with that. That is impressive. So can I then, after that, reload it? Or I've got to re-crank it first. Okay, so they were cranked at the beginning already. And luckily it seems to only be a one, you know, cycle for the cranking, which is good. Especially if we can get, if there is a way of getting like crank contribution or something like that, or work units towards it. Again, I'm not too sure though if that's fully how it works, but I'm assuming that's similar to what I'm saying at least is close to how something works here. I'm not sure. Oh, actually, we've got a rock drop over here. Let's release that. There we are. There's a few enemies taken out. That's good. We just need to make sure that we are clicking back on enemies. The enemy is beneath you, sneaking through the culvert. Aid the workers in sealing the opening at once. Where's that? How do I get there? Oh, lag. How do I get down there then? Get down this way maybe? Yes, okay. Trying to work out what the winch was for as well. So, oh, Gimli's down here and such. That's interesting. Now he's counting his enemies. Of course he is. Captain. You don't need to really do anything for the moment. You guys can heal, I guess. Can I help? So can I can't attack while doing this, but I can take stones over here, which I'm sure is probably more helpful us doing that than us. I wonder if I can do haste on you quickly. Yeah, be hasteful. If I can be this quick, you can be this quick. So yeah, if those guys are taking care of the enemy, we're gonna seal up this area, and I think it's just quicker for us to do that personally than just bother with attacking. Except for this guy, I don't know if I placed that stone or not, but I have a feeling I didn't. Right, if I take care of him, I think they should be fine. Because generally this will be quicker. I can guarantee pretty much it's going to be a quicker situation. Because they're very, very slow. They're so slow. It's actually slightly upsetting. Come on, have some speed about you. I am going to take you out already as quickly as I can. Because you are the only thing that is really a threat right now. And I can go over to the rock pile whilst killing you, so that's fine as well. Oh, the only other thing is these guys are... Okay, they're not as bad as I thought. Like, they used to... Last epic battle, we had a few guys not exactly doing their jobs too efficiently, so... You know. We don't want that. I also have to hope that this... like double XP, extra double XP thing lasts for quite a long time, because I realize we're not going to get much XP out today because, oh, we're nearly at platinum. Oh no, one of them got defeated. So we just got taken back quite a lot. Like quite a significant bit. So we almost could have got platinum. I think we would have guaranteed got platinum because nobody had died, but one of the workers has unfortunately been defeated. I feel like he must have been stuck in this, not stuck, but like stayed in the stone.
The culvert has been sealed.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna heal you up so that you guarantee do that. So we got unfortunately a bit of a failure there, but we know for next time, so that's good. We also got a ring, which we can't really pay attention to too much at the moment, just because of the way it's going to work is it's going to scale down eventually, which, you know, is a bit of a pain, but it's just how it works. So we can't really base anything on that right now. But we also got the quartermaster reward, so that's probably going to give us some stars of merit. If we got platinum, we would have got... I don't know what it would be called in this. I think it's individual too. The name is depending on what battle it's from. Or I might be thinking of a different item. But yeah, we could have maybe got... Well, I say maybe, we would have got platinum if that one had not died. Which was very unfortunate, but we know for next time. Though I don't know how often I'm going to go back and do epic battles. Because I don't feel like we're going to need to all that much until maybe we get to like Mordor. Because it's a very nice way of getting some jewelry. Especially, I don't know how the scaling works too much. Or I haven't looked too much into the scaling back of Mordor stuff. I would assume since there is such a huge leap, even though it gets scaled back, it's still quite good stuff. So it'll be quite nice to do that. Just get some really nice items, really useful stuff in general that, especially when out of epic battles, will be very, very effective for us. I just wonder how many more like stages, I guess, we have. Because we're at 50% now, but last time I'm pretty sure 50% lasted a very long time. So I'm not sure about it. But for now, we're just going to work on our ladders. Again, grappling hooks I don't think are going to be a huge issue. I can work on them if I need to, but I feel like ladders are probably a more higher priority thing. Just feels like that to me, and it seems to be working for the moment at least. This ladder though does not seem to want to leave. Commander, you can go. Please, bye. Shoo. Go back from whence you came. And one more ladder. And then, assuming no more come up, we'll maybe start on the grappling hooks, but I can guarantee something's going to show up. I think, though, this is a situation where it would be good to have more than one person, obviously, because I think, again, from my understanding at least, solo and duo is the same instance. Like, there is no difference between enemies and stuff like that, because it's 1/2. I don't think it scales differently. Obviously, if you go to, like, 16 or whatever it is, I would have thought, you know, yes, it will. Aragorn calls out, it looks like we shall have soon after us use it wisely. I'm going to get rid of these guys in the meantime. But my thought is that 1 and 2 are the same. Emma calls out the battle will soon be rejoined. They come again, more siege approach. Well, that wasn't a massive respite. So, yeah, I think... Watch for sappers. Okay, we will. I think that it's just a case of 1 and 2 will be fine. They'll be the same. If we can do it as one, having a second person, just sort of doing extra stuff. And if we can have one person focusing here and, you know, someone focusing on the secondary things, or even both focusing on the secondary things, just to get it done quicker. Like those rock things, you have to do 18. Imagine how quick that will be. Right, we need to pay attention to any sort of siege stuff like that. In the distance, because if that shows up, we need to go set up that catapult again and aim it where we need to. In fact, it might be a better idea just to go load it now and just move it later. That would maybe be a good idea. So if we load and then we want to load first. I clicked too early. Yeah, see, and if we're lucky, I think it looks like it's going roughly the same position it was last time, but there seems to be 2 now, so we can, well, those guys we've proven are alright, none of them died, they seem to be fine, holding their own for the moment. If we just take out these, also a few enemies with it, it's just going to be good for us, I think. Powder options, we can't really change any of that yet. Repair, we don't want to bother with that too much for the moment, we want to crank. The issue is we need to crank again, but I don't know if we can hit this one. That's the only thing. Because it's so far away. That's my worry. Unless if we destroy this one, if this one moves forward, that would be the best, I think, way of doing it. If that's how it works. Again, no idea. Right, it seems to take 2 hits though. So we know that at least. Thought that was awesome. So 1 catapult, and yes, it's moving forward. So we just need to be as quick about this as we can. There's 2 banners have been burned, unfortunately. Oh, and there's sappers this time as well. That's something we're going to have to worry about. I'm not too fussed. As long as we survive, I think we'll still get silver. I don't expect to get a bronze. Because I don't think I've ever gotten a bronze before. Today might be the first day we do. But I've never gotten a bronze before, and I feel like we should be fine in not getting one. Right, so that destroyed some warriors. And as soon as this is cranked up, we can fire. That should then destroy this, and we can maybe repair this as well. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long though. These guys seem to be fine. A lot of arrows though, that's my only concern. Right, fire. Maybe repair a little bit. Just to make sure it hits. There we are. The reason I wanted to stay is because I didn't know if they're going to gradually get harder. In fact, actually, I'm going to load quickly. And then next time, at least we can just focus on the cranking. If I then give you some damage, take out this commander, get on the ladders again, I think. Oh, actually as well, rock drop. Bomb. I need to get onto this stuff. I need to make use of the fact that we can attack and do whatever. Apparently we can't attack while cranking though, which is a little bit annoying. We can load with it though. It's still at 50% though. That is a very key point. No, we can crank. It's just we couldn't move while cranking around. And as such, I didn't want to do that for us. Or is it loading we can't change for? Nope. Looks like we're all fine. I just need to take out these archers as honest or as quickly as I can. Thought for a moment that we hadn't got anything. I was worried. I thought, oh, maybe doing it 2 times in a row doesn't work. I need to get these archers gone. It's actually annoying. Like, if we're going to lose anybody, it's going to be because of that, I think. Because they're taking out our banners as well. You guys, you're being a little annoying. You're just sort of sitting there doing nothing. I think it's because your commander's just not paying attention. But yeah, these lovely old archers that are just constantly doing that are just getting a little bit on my nerves, and we need to take them out and deal with them as quickly as we can. I think the sappers as well are the ones that are taking out our banners, so let's get rid of them. Oh, let's not get in such an awkward. Vandals in the tower. Defend the tower from waves of goblins. This tower. Protect the winch and the supplies within. Yeah, so like this guy. I forgot I can attack whilst doing this. How did you get in so quickly? I don't think we've got enough time. Actually, no. Very, very, very close though. It seems we might have been able to... oh, this looks like where they're coming through. We might have been able possibly now to have... We can't repair these, can we? Oh, we can extinguish. Let's do that. Yeah, throw water on you. We can't put any of these up yet, can we? We're not engineer rank 1 yet or anything. Oh. Damn it. Why are you killing the enemies first? It's annoying me. Yeah, it looks like we might have quicker disarm. I'm not sure. Anyway, I need to be paying attention, not letting all this happen. It's getting annoying. I don't know where they're coming from, that's why. They like just appear out of nowhere. Right. And these guys seemingly don't have the ability to disarm either, so... Or apparently extinguish flames. So you're being really, really helpful, guys. Thank you. I suddenly got very, very salty about this. Also, I thought when you right-click on something with only one effect, it always did that, but apparently not. Right, I'm going to assume these guys have dropped a bomb somewhere. No, they haven't. Not yet, at least. I need to do this because it is running out of health. That, they apparently extinguish just randomly then. Okay. I'm okay with that. No. I think it was because it was a small one. That might have been why it was so quick. These are going to be a bit more of a pain though. Why is there a sapper up here? I'm going to have to repair this winch as well. Damage. Increase your damage. Take this guy out because he has got a bomb. That's quite obvious what you should be doing right now. Please stop. Please. Thank you. Luckily some of them are only just attacking the stuff. I better trap there. Or not. Yeah, luckily some of them are... There we are. That's fine. I don't know what we got for that. I think we only got like a silver. I'm fine with that though. We're still at 50% though. That's my only worry. I don't know if I'll have enough time to actually finish this this thing. Like I'm on a tight schedule today. And I didn't expect an epic battle to be happening, because again, I've never done these quests before and I don't know how they work. But there is a worry that I'm gonna have to be doing this and then be like, oh, suddenly I have to leave. I also did notice, I was worried about not having enough, or not using my bonus XP, but luckily I've just realized that the alternative quests, or the secondary quests, give us XP, so that's quite good. I'm happy about that at the very least. Alright, are there enemies up there, or is Gambling still up there? Hopefully Gambling's still up there. Come on. There we are. Let me fire at you guys whilst loading behind me. And drop. There's a commander. I want you to heal. I feel like I said that a lot, but like... I mean, there's obviously quite a lot of enemies. And I get that, but like... Yeah. Just waiting for the endless wave to end. Even though it's endless. And Gimli's back up here. It's taken a while, didn't it? Or is he being busy somewhere else? And since we last saw him, he's only killed 12 enemies. That's not very efficient, is it? He was at 7, now he's at 19. You would have thought he'd be doing more, but apparently not. I need to kill the commander, because that is a priority. Not some silly little, you know, archer. Where are all these archers coming from? They can't be firing from that far out, because that doesn't make sense. I mean, to be fair, considering how much we've done with archery in this game, a lot of it probably doesn't make too much sense. Oh, what is that? Oh, that is just a grappling hook. That's fine. But yeah, it has to be these guys down here, you would have thought. We're eventually all moving in. Commander, now it's a berserker. Okay. Well, the way this is working, I'm going to have to focus on the ones in front of me for the moment. Luckily, there's a commander in front of me that I can now take care of. There we are. Load that. Crank it again. Wait for it to kill some enemies. think this is our best like thing to do at the moment. There's a commander over there. He seems to be doing fine. 22. I need to find more arrows. Yeah, I'm thinking we're getting shot with enough arrows that you shouldn't have too much difficulty finding one. And you're not even using your bow right now, so you should be fine. Right, are they taking out my catapult? They better not be. I am not wanting to repair that thing. It takes a while. Looks like we've been doing fine. I'm just going to repair it one cycle. There we are. 22, 23. Oh, nice. Speeding up the pace. Picking up the pace, rather. You just said that. Or are you saying the same thing? He's just been saying that for a very long time. Very slowly. Had an unexpected break in between. They were slowly going 23. I don't know how many we've got. I feel like I should just go through and count. But probably isn't the best idea. I feel like I just wouldn't be worth it almost. The effort putting in probably isn't worth the output. Come on, commanders. Where are we at? We've lost enough soldiers where we almost haven't got bronze. Which is, I've never had that before actually. We definitely need to get at least bronze, otherwise I think we fail. And I would not like to have to do this again. Just because of the time it's taken. It's an investment. And taking it on. This is the longest time we've been on 50%. Right, is this pretty much like the last of the enemies? I guess I think I had some lag there, which is not good. If so. I think the problem as well is the more we lose, the more soldiers we lose and stuff, the harder it is going to be on us. Because not only do we lose stuff for that, but we also have now a guy over here pretty much on his own. I think I need to go rapid fire for this one. Just take out some of these guys. Like, I've increased your health, but I don't want you to die, and they all come from this side, so... bit of a pain. Armor, put your armor up. Come on, if you die, I'm gonna just be like, I don't even want to anymore. I'm now emotionally invested in this guy. Guys, come on, over here, please. I'm pretty sure you are part of it. Yeah, you are literally part of his group, and you are just not here. Like, really, right now. He is so close to death. Yeah, he's fallen. We're definitely not getting bronze here. We might have to redo this because that is not how that was supposed to go. Come on, guys. You are really, really failing me right now. Like, I'm doing the most I can right now, and it's just seemingly not enough. Like, to be fair, we survive as long as, like, Gimli and Legolas and Aragorn and Gamling and Éomer do, but we just died. Which puts us all the way back down here. This is actually kicking us a bit more than I had expected it to, if I'm honest. We need to increase this up. And we didn't even stay out of combat long enough, really, to properly regen everything, so... we're having some issues, definitely. Right, you. Just damage increase, please. Just someone needs to just take out some stuff here. Take out the trash. Oh, Christ. Everyone's doing that. Clean the wall, they're going to blow it. Okay. we've succeeded, kind of. I don't know where he is. But oh wait, we're just gonna have to wait, aren't we? But we have completed it, finally, but I don't think we're gonna have bronze. Didn't clear the wall. I meant to do that. I'd forgotten. Oh, that's all destroyed now. Where are you? That's twice in less than a minute, I think we died. Yeah, we can go up this wall, that's fine. So where is he? Okay, somehow we got silver. That's actually a little bit embarrassing how badly we did there. We definitely need to work on that. Though I will say, I've never done the defense one before. Didn't know what to really expect, but we can definitely work on that in the future if we ever do it again. But for now, that is completed. We have a few things, so have a look at these. We will. I've now turned to Yoda. But we're going to have a look at these Quartermaster rewards, and then we've also got gifts of Rohan, so we're going to get some Stars of Merit, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Some more Stars of Merit, that's fine. And this should give us some good stuff. So that gives us a Greater Essence of Blocking and a Veteran's Vanguard Dexterous Bracelet, which is a pretty good increase, though it doesn't give us any of the max morale, and we lose quite a bit of fate. So I'm going to be on the fence with this one for a little bit, and same went with, oh, actually same doesn't go with this one right now, but we lose the plus max morale, so I'm actually also, yeah, a little bit. If we do it for the Ring of Anticipation, we lose fate, we lose the plus max morale, and we lose vitality, but we gain agility. The other one, we gain a lot of agility, but we lose a lot of max morale. And we don't gain all that much vitality. I'm on the fence a little bit. Our jewelry is pretty good for the moment, and we don't want to lose too much fate. But yeah, as it goes, we're probably going to hit level 99 today now, looking at that, but we're going to get our increase in this. I think we said we were going to go for this one with fate. And there we are, level 99 for us. Last level that we can be using this thing. Next level, we lose it, unfortunately. So we've got this nice pocket item here just to take over for that. So we have the Coat of the Rider to take over the Jacket of Lies. We're going to go put that on, have a nice increase in health. There should be an increase in health. 666, 950. Yeah, not massively, but we're going to get that increase in agility that we'll be able to see here. We get quite a little bit of a boost in agility. Not much, seemingly we don't get that much health from the vitality, which is a little bit weird, but we get the fate increase as well. If we'll see the difference, it's quite good. So, yeah, we get like 71 increase or something like that on the vitality there, which is quite a lot. So I would have expected a bit more health increase or morale increase, but it's a little bit weird. Anyway, though, that's going to be it for this episode. I wish we did a little bit better, but we can always work on it and get our gear sorted. In fact, I think it might have actually... I know it scales up, but our gear is still a little bit outdated. Maybe that could be a thing to work on. Plus our bow. Oh yeah, it is level 95 now. I thought we hadn't upgraded, but apparently we have, so I can't use that as a reason. Anyway, though, we're going to go talk to Gimli. That'll be the next epic battle, I think, so... yeah, might take a little while for the next episode to come out, but that's gonna be it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.